Hyperdimensional transmission. Transmission incoming. Accessing message. 3, 2, 1. Transmitting. Metacouncils Civic message. Movement clarifies. MetaCouncil register engaged. Many beings upon Terra have spent years searching for purpose as though it were a hidden object waiting somewhere beyond the horizon. They imagine purpose arriving as a revelation so undeniable that all uncertainty vanishes and every step becomes obvious. Yet purpose rarely arrives this way. More often, purpose reveals itself through participation. The old paradigm taught humanity to wait for certainty before engagement, know exactly who you are before beginning, discover the entire path before taking the first step, eliminate all doubt before committing your energy. But life was never designed to function that way. The musician discovers music by playing, the writer discovers their voice by writing, the teacher discovers their teachings by sharing, the builder discovers the structure by laying one stone at a time. Movement clarifies. Stillness has its wisdom, but endless waiting often disguises itself as preparation. This is why many now feel caught between inspiration and hesitation. Part of the being already senses where energy wants to flow. Another part demands guarantees before action. The result is a subtle tension, a life lived with one foot on the shore and one foot in the river. The era of remembrance invites a different relationship with uncertainty. Not blind faith, not reckless action, participation. To participate means engaging reality before every answer has arrived. It means allowing experience itself to become a teacher. It means accepting that clarity often emerges during the journey rather than before it. Many of the paths now opening across Terra will not resemble traditional maps. They will emerge through experimentation, creativity, relationships, service, curiosity, and small acts of courage. The future is not always discovered by prediction. It is often discovered by participation. You may already notice this in your own life. Certain interests continue returning, certain ideas refuse to leave, certain forms of service, creativity, or contribution keep appearing despite periods of doubt. The signal repeats not because you are failing to understand it, but because life is patiently inviting engagement. And here is something important to remember. Purpose is not merely what you achieve. Purpose is also how you participate. A person may transform thousands through a public platform. Another may quietly transform a family, a community, a workplace, or a single struggling friend. The simulation measures neither by popularity nor scale. It measures coherence, presence, authentic contribution. The old paradigm became obsessed with visibility. Remembrance restores value to sincerity. The being who remembers stops asking only, "What is my purpose?" and begins asking, "How shall I participate today?" This question often opens doors, but the first one cannot, because purpose is not always waiting at the end of the path. Sometimes purpose is what gradually emerges because you walked it. Grounding action. Today, choose one meaningful interest, project, conversation, or opportunity that has been quietly calling for your attention. Do not evaluate its ultimate outcome. Do not demand certainty. Simply take one concrete step toward participation. Send the message, create the sketch, write the paragraph, take the walk, research the idea, make the call. Let action teach what thought alone cannot reveal. Afterward, pause and ask what became clear because I participated. The path is not always shown in advance. Sometimes the next stone appears only after the previous one is stepped upon. terminate.